Ugh.
You've been swimming again.
I swim every morning, first thing. But this time I got water in my ear and it's freaking me out.
I mean, I don't know if like banging your head like that is going to I don't know. I see people do that, but I don't get it. Like, does the water just pop out? Like, I've never felt it dripping down. Anyway,
It
I hope.
doesn't drop out. It doesn't just drop out. I just will kind of hear you in monotone for a while.
Oh, wow. I feel like you just insulted my voice, but okay, thanks.
No, your voice is lovely. I love your voice. But it's better in, stereo.
Oh, okay. Now you're saying I'm loud. I see how it is, Rebecca. I see.
Not now, you're not loud. I can barely hear you.
Great. Well, while you can't hear me, let me just tell you that I've always been jealous of you and all that you have. And I'm really, I've been attracted to your husband for 22 years, but you can't hear. So, hey, no problem.
I heard that.
Oh,
My husband is pretty great.
yeah. It was just a test to make sure you can hear. I mean, yeah, Philip's great. He's a good guy. Yeah.
Sure, it was just a test. Yeah, I believe that. I've seen you looking at him. Everybody looks at him that way.
Right? I mean, you bagged a good one.
Yeah, well, sometimes I wonder about him. Charles is, he's very flirtatious.
I love that you call him Charles and I call him Philip, but that's because I met him first and then you stole him from me.
He goes by Charles now. He's decided he's more sophisticated than Philip or something.
That's why he picked you, because he wanted to be sophisticated. He didn't want to be with a girl like me his whole life.
Oh, you're full of it. You're just looking for compliments. I know you. You're adorable.
I mean, compliments are nice, but my family versus your family. I grew up on the wrong side of the tracks and I didn't have anything to offer. And you had real estate and cottages on the vineyard and all sorts of wonderful things to offer. And I just had my cute smile.
It has nothing to do with who we are, what our families are and what our families did. It's not who we are.
You can say that because your family made you who you are and you don't have to worry. You don't have to fight or like, you don't even know what it's like to not be able to pay the rent.
Huh. Well, that I would not be able to do if Charles left me for one of the other broads that's been after him.
Because he'll get half of everything that you have.
Or more.
More?
Well, he could make all sorts of claims like that he helped me through college. I don't know. You just can't trust the courts anymore.
Well, it sounds like we can't trust you anymore.
You could never trust me. That's nothing new.
All of this is a facade? Like, thought you were a good girl, but it sounds like you were not a good girl.
Depends on what you're talking about.
You
Good.
You cheated on your husband, haven't you? I saw the hesitation. Don't. Wow. Wow.
Oh, but he was so sexy.
I didn't think you had it in you. Thought you were the perfect one.
You do know this is a secret between you and me. Right?
Sure. Absolutely. I don't have my cell phone on and I'm not recording this conversation.
You better not be. But I do see a cell phone over there.
Yeah. Right over there. The question is, do you trust me?
Are you trustworthy? Is the question.
No, No, you were the trustworthy one. Look,
Well, clearly I'm not.
I just found this out and I can't believe it. I thought I was the bad one. Carrying on with your husband for all these years, recording this conversation so he would get more. But it turns out you are just as terrible. And that makes me like you even more.
I think it's what he likes about us. He likes terrible people.
Maybe he's the terrible person.